Hey everybody, welcome to GGS Railways. My name is Greg, this is my YouTube channel. Alright, tonight we're going to do yet another unboxing. We are on a roll on these unboxing. This is unboxing number, I believe it's 3 or 4. So let's get to go on with this guy. Yes, so get my handy dandy knife out here. Oh, it looks like we're already opened here. Well, okay. Maybe somebody help me. Alright, well that's okay. It's just the outer box. We're still good. So alright. Anybody seeing a theme? So alright, this is actually another Bachman Thomas train. This is the in-scale version. Man, he is super tiny and he is super freaking cute. Let's get him out of this box. Let's see what we can see. Alright guys, so I am just simply amazed at the brightness of these colors on these Bachman Thomas the Train boxes. So alright, let's get the box open. We already showed you guys the HO scale and the O scale. This is the N scale. So alright, let's see if we can get the box open without tearing it up. I am pretty much well known for opening boxes in ways that they were not intended to open. Perhaps you can relate. Alright, here we go. Good things come in small packages, I hear. Alright, here we go. So, looks like we're going to have to get the knife out to get this plastic off, perhaps. Just got a little tape holding this up here. We'll just get that off. I don't see a reason to undo the whole thing. So alright, the way I did this on the other one, I'm hoping I can do on this one because it worked out pretty well. So I'm going to get this, again, well no, Thomas is not cooperating. He wants to come out right now. Anyway, I'm going to get this zoomed in because this is, I mean, whew, this is tiny. Tiny, 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 tiny Thomas. So alright, let's see. Alright guys, we may have to do this in several several jumps of the zoom because there's not a lot of good way to show the box and the little guys coming out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of briefly look at and describe the things that are coming out, and then we'll zoom in really good or as best as we can. These guys are, I mean, in scale is tiny, tiny, tiny. Wow, I mean, I don't even remember in scale being this tiny. He is in scale, right? I believe so, yes. So anyway, this is Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Tiny Thomas. And here we have Annie. We met her a few days ago when we unboxed both the O scale and the HO scale. So that's quite nice. Now, these Bachman cars are, I mean, I continue to be impressed. Because, you know, Bachman isn't, you know, like high dollar. But these are pretty freaking nice, like that. So, I'm used in one of the other videos that, you know, the thing that you need to know about Thomas, if you don't know anything else, is that Annie and Clarabelle have to be in the correct order. Annie always goes first, Clarabelle's always in the back, and you want to put the faces forwards. So yes, otherwise you will get in trouble, and yeah, you'll upset some hardcore Thomas fans. So alright, once again we have the same type of controller that we had with the HO scale, I believe. And I'll get that out. Perhaps, oh no, it wasn't sealed. Okay, it's alright. So there's that. It may be partially off the shot, I'm not sure. So let's see, what is this? Oh, this is actually the wall power adapter that will go into the speed control here. And then of course we've got the wire that will attach to the track, and we actually have the track here. So alright, I think I about got everything out of this box. So I think I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, and I'm going to zoom in really good. We're going to look at least at the rolling stock. I don't know that there's a big reason to zoom in on the track or any of this other stuff. So let me get my camera set and we'll do that. Okay, so this is literally as tight as I can zoom in. This N-scale stuff is just very, very small. So all right, so once again we have Annie. I know you couldn't see her very well when I unboxed it because, well, my camera wasn't quite where I thought it was, and that happens. And we have Clarabelle, and of course we have the star of the show, so to speak, Thomas. Now I don't know if on the N-scale if his eyes move back and forth. We'll find out here in a moment. What I'm thinking of what we're going to do is I think we'll set this track up here on my table, and we'll just run him around, and we'll see what he looks like, and then we'll know. All right, let's do it. All right, who's ready to give Tiny Thomas a run around this tiny track? So I'm definitely not cut out for N-scale. I cannot see well enough. I mean, it took me a good little while to get those cars coupled together and on the track, and wow, yes. Anyway, I think I have it all done. Let's see if he's actually going to go or if I fail miserably. Nope, looks like he's going. So I'm kind of curious. I wonder, does his eyes move or are they stationary? You know, I believe they're stationary. I mean, it'd be very difficult to see them if they did move. So, all right. Well, on the HO scale and the O scale, they move, which is actually somewhat creepy. All right, guys, how cool is this? Wow. Pretty freaking cool. All right, well, we're that much closer to making the the crazy, insane video with all the Thomas trains in it. I can't wait to finish that up. I got just about everything I need. Got a couple more things to acquire, and then we will be ready. All right, guys. Till next time, GGS Railways out.